Hey guys, it's Jenny from Jenny Cooks a Lot. She cooks a lot. Guess what we're making tonight? So first off, you're gonna start off by slicing your eggplant, and then you're gonna put it on a rack, and then you are going to put salt on there to get some of that moisture out. I like to leave the skin on, gives it more texture, but you can skin it or do whatever you want. So you want to do this at a minimum of 20 minutes prior to cooking your eggplant. Okay, so while your eggplant is drying out, we'll put some eggs and some garlic salt in here. And we're going to whip this up. All right, so let's start breading. Flour. Your egg that I seasoned with some garlic salt. And your breadcrumbs. I always like 4 C's breadcrumbs. Those are like the best. Have the best flavoring. All right. So we're gonna line up this entire pan. So I'm gonna cut up some spinach in just a minute, and I'm actually gonna mix it in some ricotta cheese. Like I said before, if I can find a way to incorporate spinach in anything, I'm going to. Okay, our spinach is chopped. So we're gonna put our ricotta in there, and we're gonna do 1 egg. Yep, boom. And you're gonna mix that up, add some salt and pepper, and then put it aside. And now you're just gonna mix that up, and we're gonna actually, this is gonna be our filling once our eggplant is done baking. So the eggplant is done, but I actually ended up putting it back in at 425 for another 10 minutes. I had read 375 for 15, and it was no bueno. So yeah, so these guys, I did cook them a little bit longer. So now it's time for the fun part, to build your eggplant parm. So we are adding these to the bottom. I am using jar sauce, Rails marinara, love it. I will make homemade sauce and do lots of batches of it, but when I don't have homemade sauce, it's my go-to. Hopefully they don't change the recipe now that Campbell's has taken over, but that's a whole nother episode. Okay, so we've got our eggplant all lined up, and now we're gonna add our delicious ricotta filling. So we're gonna just put this all across. So now I'm just gonna do some fresh Parmigiana in between here. And then I also am gonna do some grated. And then we're gonna do another layer of eggplant parm. Okay, now that you have your second layer going, let's put our sauce on top. Let's spread it out. And as I've been making this, I've been actually snacking on the mozzarella, and I really shouldn't be, but I couldn't decide which cheese would be better, Sargento or Tillamook, because I like them both. But I'm gonna say I think the Sargento is better. It has more moisture in it, so I'm gonna go in with that for the topping, okay? Get that going. Okay, she's all set. We're gonna get her in the oven now. 425, 15 minutes. We'll see how she looks. All right. She's done. I'm vanilla, baby. I'll choke you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She's 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love from Detroit like Skilla, baby. And the thing about the boy is I don't know what's inside. Taste it. Not bad.